playing Kingdom Hearts. Now we're gonna get the fuck out.
Right, where to next?
Well, I don't want to tell you that, but I'll give you a clue. It's a Disney film.
Oh, well that fucking narrows it down, doesn't it?
I think that's really dickhead. Okay, it's located here. It's battle level 3, and it requires a normal drive, which, by the way, you do the gummy ship bit. So.
Oh, yeah.
Well, watch out, it's plugged in!
So, I'm not going to see Star Wars tonight because Alex wants to see a movie.
Not Star Wars.
No, not see a movie, he's going to a party, I mean. Like a poser who,
He's like, oh, right, what movie do you want to see? Oh, Star Trek. Yeah, that's right. Oh, are you sure? It sounds a bit like you actually want to go see Star Wars without me. No. Oh, it's Star Trek, the new one.
I've been watching a lot of those, William Shatner spoken... Well, I watched a couple of William Shatner's spoken word songs. I'm not sure if he's taking the piss or not.
I used to do that in high school.
What, take the piss?
Oh, yeah. That's a very broad...
I mean, that's what you do when you're in high school, don't you? You don't care about anything, and you just take the piss.
I still don't care about it. I think I care less about stuff than I did in high school. Anyway, I'm going to actually say what I was going to say before you started, mouthing off. I used to speak songs. There was one time in music lesson where we didn't have our usual music teacher. The teachers, it was some other person, and she started playing the guitar, and she was playing all of these songs I assumed that she liked. Blink-182 was more than a couple of the songs that she started singing, and we were all just singing along. Apparently that's the music lesson, which is alright, but I got a bit bored of it after 3 songs. So I just thought, alright, let's make it fun. So with my mates, I was just speaking all the songs. Na 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 na
Jesus.
na 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 na. And then she stopped the music, she stopped playing the guitar and singing, and she went, because you heard me, and she was like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I was like, oh yeah, miss, I can't sing. So I speak the words and said, do you mind? I was like, oh well, in that case, no, I don't mind. And I was like, yes.
Well, you have emotional
fooled
problems.
you, bitch. No, I just couldn't be bothered to sing anymore. But she wanted us to
she
sing.
was like, oh, you can't sing it. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, that's the thing. Well, yeah. She thought I had issues, yeah.
I can't sing.
I mean, it's one thing to sing a song. I think max I will sing about.
Is this Peter Pan?
No, it's not Peter Pan.
Oh, Tarzan.
Tarzan, yeah. Oh, and we got some dialogue actually.
Hey, Donald. Maybe King Mickey's down there.
And Donald takes it upon himself to go, in a backwire place like that? No way.
That doesn't sound like a very Donald line, does it?
Very racist thing to say.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Oh, in that case, it is exactly what Donald would say. Hold on, Rico and Kyrie might be down there, and I love them. Let's just check it out, please.
Forget it. Forget about it. We're on an important mission, you piece of shit.
Just land, you fuckball.
You earned my... No.
No. Please. Come on. Whoops. Sorry, that was my alarm to get ready.
We're landing. No, we're not. Yes, we are.
This is going to be a heated debate. Look at his face. It's like, is he seriously fucking going against my word?
Third thumbs up!
No! It's all over my face, in my eyes. It's fertilizing my eyeball. No.
Do those gummy ship missions actually get challenging as you go on?
Oh yeah, they get pretty tough towards the end.
But by the time you've completed them all, what's the point in getting upgrades and being really good at them?
Well, the idea is that you keep upgrading it as you go on to make it easier.
Yeah. See, like I say, the graphics in this are very lovely.
Yeah. There's not much to it. This is my least favourite mission. I think that's why we didn't include it in the second game. They replaced it with,
My head.
No, what would they replace it with?
Donald?
I suppose the Lion King. They replaced it with that line.
I like it when he changes his body to match the world as well, like Nightmare Before Christmas and Lion King.
Oh yeah, he doesn't do that a lot in this game.
He does it in Ariel's world, and isn't Ariel's world wonderful?
I guess.
Oh, in a way, it's the second one where it's wonderful sarcastically.
Yeah.
because all you do is sing verb songs.
Boom! Cheetah!
Doesn't that, like, Japanese song just feel really out of place?
Oh, shit! What Japanese song?
You know, the Japanese... You know, they mostly do songs from the movie, but there's one song that was probably written for Japanese. Oh. So when it's translated to English, it sounds really, really awkward. It's not hard to just jump in and shake a fin.
Yeah.
Fit in is not 3 syllables. Yeah.
Oh, look at Tarzan, here he comes! Or as I like to call, Tommy Wiseau.
He does look a bit
He does look so Tommy Wiseau-y.
He also looks kind of dreadlocked, doesn't he?
He is dreadlocked.
But who dreadlocked him?
Well, okay, he's got really greasy hair and it comes out in clumps, I guess.
Yeah. Danger.
SABOR. Danger. I think SABOR is like... I don't remember much from the movie, but I think SABOR is what they call cheetahs.
This place.
Or it's the name of a cheetah.
He sounds so dumb in this. He goes, this place.
Where did the others go? Look.
Look at his face. He's like, Earth?
Is Jane a princess?
No. She's not a princess.
Well, neither is Alice, but she's treated like a princess.
She's a right good British bird, isn't she? She likes getting fingered in the alleyways. Or in the jungle, in this case. She's quite endearing in this game, I think.
Who?
Jane.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she's got more of a mother-ish kind of like personality to her. Instead of like...
The flustered English woman.
Yes, I've never been taken up the tree before. Oh, take me up the tree side again.
Kyrie's looking at Tarzan's butt.
What? Sora's such a perv.
Here.
Oh, so Tarzan just told us that Rika and Kyrie are here.
What the fuck did he just say?
And he said, fuck you, piece of shit. Friends here. I'm lying, by the way. Look at his loincloth. Look, he doesn't get very much animated. I think he's animated in this scene and maybe one more. He's kind of like the Queen in that sense. Sora, go. And they just like, the propeller comes out as the top of his head. Oh my god!
What if he did all of Jane's scenes but with Sora? Like putting hands together.
Yeah, I think, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if like the Japanese developers decided maybe they did make a scene and then it turned out to be a deleted scene. So what's good about this area is you have different options where to jump off. Oh, hang on a minute. I'll say in a minute.
And you got vines and stuff, haven't you?
Well, yeah, I'll just tell you when we get there. I sure hope Sora's okay. He was my main puss, dank ass bitch. Ooh, salty words. Sea salt ice cream words. That's not... Who is it? No, it's not...
Turk.
Yeah, I know who it is, but who's she voiced by?
Rosie O'Donnell?
Yeah. It doesn't sound like Rosie O'Donnell. It really doesn't. It sounds like a black woman.
Well...
It sounds like Whoopee! Goldberg.
Maybe.
Goldberg's a wrestler! So is she like just an outgoing, fun Goldberg or something? Whoopee!
I suppose if you can imagine, because if you imagine Rosie O'Donnell like putting on like a boyish voice, like a lot of voice actresses do, I can kind of see it sounding like Turk.
Right.
But I always thought Turk was a boy.
So the idea here, you have to follow Tarzan. You can go in your own direction, but going Tarzan's way, I think, is a little bit more fun.
I keep trying to say something and I keep forgetting.
So if you go in this direction...
Because we're always talking about something else.
Oh god, look at it. He's so menacing. Look at him. Andy going first person. We just... Ooh, it's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Look at my big ass chin. Look at my Tommy Wiseau chin. Okay, we're gonna save, just in case I fuck this up. Now this is a mechanic that's pretty cool, and you actually get some pretty cool stuff if you can do this multiple times and it'll open up different paths.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're vine skating basically.
Oh, I just remember what it is now. You know when you're little and you're a little more like conscious of... Well, I thought I was a lot more nitpicky with certain stuff. Wait, what? You could have said...
Well, it's not hard. You just gotta dodge the branches or attack the branches. You can do that instead.
X?
Is
This is cool. I really love this in the movies, the way he skated the vines.
Look, he's not leaving much to the imagination, Tarzan in. Oh, you got to time it correctly. You actually take damage in this, so I think you can die. No, you can't die. You got too much health.
Anyway, let me say what I'm trying to say.
Go on then.
It's at the end of the movie, Jane's like adopted Tarzan's minimalist sort of leather loincloth type look, but then in the movie, she's doing her whole. She's gone back to her English clothes. Like she's got sort of just scabby versions of her posh English clothes. You know?
Yeah.
Do you think they did that because like Disney were concerned about having a woman in that much revealing outfit might upset parents or something?
Yeah, it's not even the revealing. Look, that's how she's dressed in this. That's how she's dressed in this.
Yeah, but that's not much, is it? But
Oh.
at the end of the movie, she's wearing just like a loincloth and
Oh,
a bra.
right.
And
So it's a
bra
bit
cloth.
short version of that.
Well, yeah.
He's wearing a bra. What are you talking about? Look at it. He's so sad.
No, like a bra cloth. You know, there's a loincloth and a bra cloth.
I've never heard of a bra cloth.
Well, I'm saying that's what it was. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, look, they're happy to see each other.
Then again, maybe not, because in the TV show there was a. Do you remember the Leopard Queen?
Not much use for hunting gorillas.
No.
Like Queen La, she was a queen of the Leopard Men, and then eventually the Leopard Men betrayed her, and they got freed from her curse and turned back into normal leopards. And then she became a spirit that possessed Jane, I think.
Do mate, you saves at home. And he's just like, fuck you. I don't need your hospitality, bitch.
Sora, look what we found.
Look what we found.
Look at this.
Look at this dildo.
What was that moment meant to be there where they said they're staying? It's like, I
Well-
think Donald and Sora are kind of alike.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Dora. Sora, he wanted to go there anyway, because he wanted to look for Rico and Kairi. And then Donald didn't.
Yeah.
Um,
So now it's like,
but then, yeah, but
he's being tsundere.
well, yeah, they found the gummy piece, and now they think that the king could be here because he left it.
Yeah.
I just have to equip some stuff. Slap shot. Equip. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at him. He's so cool. Ass's bite. You know, her wind armor. I don't think we need.
Yeah, so I was just going to say, this will be a cool area, because I thought, like, with Tarzan TV series, Disney made, like, a lot of TV shows at once of all its movies, isn't it? And I think the Tarzan one was really good.
Yeah, I think.
And it was just kind of like, you know, it was either some threat coming into the forest and ruining it, or it was some, like, mystical element of the forest that they don't... Because the idea was the jungle's, like, unexplored. There's all kinds of weird, messed up shit in there. All the dangerous animals that can cross paths with Tarzan, all the mystical shit, all the humans coming in to screw up the ecosystem. And I think that just led to a great, you know, selection of stories, didn't it?
I like how a speech ball is coming from a cooch.
We'll show Tarzan some slides and see if any of them match that word. Oh, what happened to the slides? Also, we got to find the slides.
Oh, my minge. It's talking by itself.
But yeah, do you agree that it was a great premise for a show? It was so good for like a serialized show. We talk about this a lot, where I think too many shows are interconnected now, and there's no monster of the week. There's no just adventure of the week. That's how things used to be, like with Explorers and Tintin and all that. It was all, and Indiana Jones even. It's just where they're going to go. What cool shit are they going to see? This story, this self-contained story that has some continuity in it, but not a whole lot. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Which is, I never knew Clayton was here. I thought he just ran off.
Do you have a favourite episode of the old Tarzan show?
I think it was when one of the old man's accomplices came round to visit or something, and he was like being called an old coot. I'm not an old coot, you bloody scallywag! I'll fuck you up.
Oh, was it? His name was like Winston or Wurlerton or something, wasn't it? Wernstrom or something.
Wernstrom, yeah.
Wernstrom. Yeah. And then like he tries to get pictures of dinosaurs. See, that's another cool thing. Dinosaurs it's kind of like a Lost World cliche, but it's still cool when they do it.
Yeah.
And then when he tries to show his proof to all the academics back in England, it's just a monkey has stolen the camera and taken pictures of its butt and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's not a dinosaur, that's a monkey's leg. Oh, that's a monkey's crotch. Phew, I don't even want to say what that is.
Oh, Trinity. Oh, we can't do Trinity because we don't have Guru Goofy.
I like the one where, well, it's not my favourite, but I like the moral of it is where, like, there's one episode where a pilot comes down who Jane knows, and Tarzan doesn't trust him, and they're saying, Tarzan, maybe you're just jealous, and he's like, no, I'm not, I know there's something wrong with him, I don't like him, and then it turns out he was a bad guy, and he was a good trusted character, and it's like, oh, I should have listened to Tarzan, but then there's one where Jane has a couple of friends round, and Tarzan thinks that Jane finds him embarrassing in front of her posh friends, and she says, can you wear the tuxedo to the dinner? And Tarzan's like, I'm not going to be something I'm not, and he runs off in a sulk. But then the professor comes up and he's like, look, Tarzan, you have to... Jane has left her old life behind. She has to spend all her days in your world. Would it be so inconsiderate to just spend one day in hers? And Tarzan's like, you know what, you're right. Yeah, maybe I have been a bit of a dick. I'll put on my suit and I'll be nice. And I thought that was just kind of a sweet moment.
I doubt what he said. I'm not going to be a dick.
Oh, you know what I mean. That was the gist of the sentiment.
The jizz of the semenent. That was a bit of a stretch.